Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Great. I'm your teacher, Teacher Clarice.
Welcome to Mathematics 4. Today, I am going to discuss about place value and the value of a given decimal number through hundreds. Kids, are you ready? Let us have this video.
And more. If you split the number 1 into 10 parts, that's where the decimal place values start. The values less than 1, they're quite small, like 0.1, which is a decimal, y'all. This number as a fraction is 1 over 10, and 0.1 is its decimal equivalent. Fractions over 10, 100, 1000, and on are all decimal numbers, it's a phenomenon. Decimals are fractions, just with different names. They each have a value that's exactly the same.
What is the video all about? Correct. It's about decimal numbers. I have here a short story about a boy who is a plant lover. Do you want to meet him? Alvin planted guavas in their farm. After several years, the guavas bear fruits. Alvin harvested 12 and 75 hundredths kilograms. He sold 10 kilograms and saved the rest for his family. Let us answer the following questions. Number 1. Who planted guavas? Correct. Alvin planted guavas. Number 2. Where did he plant the guavas? Yes, your answer is correct. He planted guavas in their farm. Number 3. How many kilograms of guavas did he sell? Yes, he sold 10 kilograms of guavas. Number 4. How many kilograms of guavas did he save for his family? 2 and 75 kilograms, correct. He saved 2 and 75 kilograms of guavas for his family. Last question for this problem. In 12 and 75 hundredths, what are the place value of 7 and 5? Correct. The place value of 7 is tenths, and the place value of 5 is hundredths. Let us check what you already know about the place value and value of a given decimal number. So I have here some questions to answer. Choose the letter of your answer. Write your answers on your mathematics activity notebook. Number 1. What digit holds the tens place in 47 hundredths? A 0, B 7, C 4. Okay, the correct answer is letter C, 4. Number 2. What is the place value of 9 in 19 hundredths? A tenths, B hundredths, C thousandths. Yes, the correct answer is letter B, hundredths. In 21 hundredths, what is the number in hundredths place? A 2, B 0, C 1. Okay, the answer is letter C, 1. Number 4. What is the value of 3 in 39 hundredths? A. 3 tenths, B. 3 hundredths, C. 3 thousandths. Letter A. It's 3 tenths. For number 5, in 1 and 78 hundredths, what is the value of A? A. 8 thousandths, B. 8 hundredths, C. 8 tenths. The correct answer is letter B, 8 hundredths. So let us have another exercises. Read and analyze the given problems. So write your answers on your mathematics activity notebook. Number 1. Jessa cooked a beef sinigang. She used 50 hundredths kilogram of radish. Express 50 hundredths kilogram in fraction form and in the lowest term. 50 hundredths kilogram written in fraction is 50 over 100, which is equivalent to 1/2. Number 2. Jerome bought 6,500 kilograms of grapes, and Don bought 9,500 kilograms of pears. Which fruit is heavier? By how much? Write it in fraction form. Okay, correct. Pears are heavier than grapes by 30 hundredths or 30 over 100. Number 3. Create a problem using the given data. 60 hundredths meters of lace for her EPP project. Princess. What is the place value of 6? So how are you going to create a problem? Yes, you're correct. Princess has 60 hundredths meters of lace for her EPP project. What is the place value of 6?
I have here a short video about place value of a given number. Watch it and get ready to answer the questions that follow.
In this video, we will tackle the place value and the value of decimal numbers. Decimal number is a number that has a decimal point followed by digits that show a value smaller than 1. Like 38 and 627 thousandths. The period is what we call the decimal point, and the number to the right of the decimal point is the decimal number, and the number to the left of the decimal point is the whole number. When we say place value, it is the value represented by a digit in a number on the basis of its position in a number. While value, it is the actual value of the digit in a number. Now, let us examine the decimal place value chart. The given number is 786 and 4,328 ten-thousandths. The words ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, ten thousands, and tenths, hundreds, thousands, ten thousands are the place value. The period is the decimal point. The number to the left of the decimal point is the whole number, and the number to the right of the decimal point is the decimal number. Let us determine now the place value and the value of each digit in a number. The place value of the first digit to the right of the decimal point, which is 4, is tenths, and its value is 4 tenths. As you can see, we use the word tenths to name the position of 4 in a number, and we use the number 4 tenths to refer to its value. The place value of the second digit to the right of the decimal point is hundredths, and the value is 3 hundredths because the number is 3. The place value of the third digit to the right of the decimal point is thousandths, and the value is 2 thousandths because the digit is 2. 8 is the fourth digit to the right of the decimal point, and its place value is 10 thousandths, and the value is 8 ten-thousandths. Okay, let's give the place value of each digit in this number. 65 and 9,207 ten-thousandths. The place value of 5 is ones, and the place value of 6 is tens. 65 is the whole number. Now, let's give the place value of the decimal numbers. The place value of 9 is tenths. The second digit to the right is 2. The place value is hundredths. The place value of 0 is thousandths. And the last digit 7 the place value is 10 thousandths. Okay, let's have more examples. Let's give the place value and the value of the underlined digit. The place value of 8 is thousandths and the value is 8 thousandths. Next one, the place value of 2 is tenths and the value is 2 tenths. The place value of the underlined digit 4 in this number is hundredths and the value is 4 hundredths.
After watching the video, let us answer these questions. Number 1. What separates the whole number and the decimal numbers? Okay, it is the decimal point which separates the whole number from the decimal numbers. Number 2. What is the place value of the first number after the decimal point? Correct. It is the tenths number. Number 3. What is the place value of the second number after the decimal point? The second number after the decimal point is hundredths. Number 4. How to get the value of a digit in tenths places? You are going to multiply the digit by 1/10. And number 5. How to get the value of a digit in the hundredths place? Correct. Multiply the digit by 100. Let us have another example. In 12 and 75 hundredths, what are the place value and values of 7 and 5? So let us have this table. So we have the number for the whole number and the decimal number. So as you can see, we have here the place value chart. The tens and ones columns before the decimal point are whole numbers. The tens and hundreds columns after the decimal point are decimal numbers. These numbers are less than 1. The decimal point separates the whole numbers from the decimal numbers. So let us study the table. So to find the place value of 7 and 5. 7 is the first number after the decimal point. So its place value is tenths. 5 is the second number after the decimal point. So its place value is hundredths. How are we going to find the value of 7? So multiply 7 by 1/10 to get the value of 7 tenths. Therefore, the value of 7 is 7 tenths. 5 is in the hundredths place, so multiply 5 by 100 to get the value of 5 hundredths. More exercises are waiting. So come on, let us answer. Write the place value and value of the underlined digit. An example is done for you. Example, 3 and 74 hundredths. The underlined number is 4 hundredths. The place value of 4 is hundredths and its value is 4 hundredths. Now, answer the 5 items in 3 minutes. The answer for number 1, 15 hundredths. The underlined number is 1. Its place value is tenths and the value is 1/10. For number 2, we have 86 hundredths. The underlined digit is 8. Its place value is tenths and the value is 8 tenths. For number 3, we have 39 hundredths. The underlined number is 9. Its place value is hundredths and the value is 9 hundredths. Number 4, 45 hundredths. The underlined digit is 5. The place value is hundredths and the value is 5 hundredths. For number 5, we have 76 hundredths. The underlying digit is 6. Its place value is hundredths and the value is 6 hundredths.
I have a friend who loves to collect different woods from our town. One day, she thinks of measuring its thickness. Using the table, what is the place value of 3 in each number?
I will give you 3 minutes to answer this. Time's up. Let us answer. For number 1, we have 5 and 3,157 10,000 millimeters. The place value of 3 is tenths and its value is 3 tenths. For number 2, from Nida's garments, we have 5 and 329 10,000 millimeters. The place value of 3 is hundredths and its value is 3 hundredths. For number 3, from Tanya's garments, we have 5 and 3,001 10,000 millimeters. The place value of 3 is tenths and the value is 3 tenths. Number 4, from Mylen's garments, 5 and 341 10,000 millimeters. The place value is hundredths and the value is 3 hundredths. For number 5, from Anding's garments, we have 5 and 3,021 10,000 millimeters. The place value of 3 is tenths and its value is 3 tenths. What have you learned? Read, analyze, and fill in the blank with the correct answer. The place value of the first digit after the decimal point is tenths. Number 2, the place value of the second digit after the decimal point is hundredths. Number 3, to get the value of the first digit after the decimal point, multiply the digit by 1/10. Number 4, to get the value of the second digit after the decimal point, multiply the digit by 100. Number 5. The decimal point separates the whole number and the decimal part of the number.
Let us find out how well you understand our lesson. Get your learning activity sheet for week 8. Answer exercise number 3, letters A and B. You are given 5 minutes to do the task.
It's time to check your answers. For letter A, the answers are 1, 8, 2, 8, number 3, 5, number 4, 4, number 5, 4. For letter B, the answers are number 6, the displaced learners received the school supplies. Number 7, 80 hundredths of the displaced learners received the school supplies. For number 8, your answers may vary. Some of you may feel sad because you are no longer studying on your place. And some of you may feel happy because you can still continue studying and you are given school supplies. Children, in whatever situation you may be, always choose to be happy and focus on the positive side of situations. For number 9, the place value of 8 is tenths. And for the last number, the value of 8 is 8 tenths.
For the last part, write your reflection about our lesson. Again, I am your teacher, Teacher Clarice. Thank you and God bless.